Ow.
Sorry.
You're nasty. Lighting Palo Santo. Hello, Liz and Alejandra. I am doing some fuckery. Gotta light that holy wood somehow. Creepy. Just kidding. I am a Palo Santo junkie. Right in the eyes, yes. Fact, Palo Santo is antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal. And if you burn it and inhale the smoke frequently, it clears up and prevents sinus infections, respiratory infections, any kind of general congestion, any of that stuff, because the smoke is that fucking good. So it sucks if you have asthma though, because smoke and asthma, but if you get like chronic respiratory infections and sinus infections and bronchitis like my sister does, then a Palo Santo is what you need in your life. Now I'm not sure if Palo Santo juice does it, but that's what I have this for. I use it so much, I had to get another bottle. Palo Santo, Florida water, holy water, all the waters. It's great. We will wait maybe another minute or two. Oh no, I'm glad you noticed. It is 77 in here and it's 72 outside, so I have the fan in the window and it's blowing that sweet, sweet upstate New York river air in, which is nice, but I'm comfortably chilly and I'm gonna brag about it. So, how we feeling? How we doing? How we living? Good, good. Can we just talk about this for a second too? This baby that I got. Yeah, well, I mean, you wanted to live in Florida. This puppy is Resin. Hello, Crystal. How's Mercury retrograde treating you? You always seem to have a hell of a time with it, with electronics. This bad boy I got from an Etsy person, Darkness and Glitter on Instagram. She's Australian. Hi, KJ. She made this and I am obsessed. And it was 60 bucks and I'm freaking living, and it's holographic. Like in the light right now, it's all blue, but then in other light, it's like blue purple. It's wunderbar. So, Tracy, I miss you, Tracy. We need to get together again. Yeah, that does count. That does count, Crystal. Crystal always seems to have, what's your sign? I will link in afterwards, all of that. What's your sign, Crystal, just out of curiosity? Dana, my old boss. I like when everybody shows up for these and I start telling all the tea and saying how I know everybody. Cancer. Cancer, you and water. Dana was my boss in the Marine Corps. And Crystal and I were in the Marine Corps together too, so we got jar heads aplenty. All right, who is ready for some tarot? I have been going through it this retrograde. It's messing me up because I've got a Leo moon in this retrograde Yes. Hoorah. Hoorah's army. Hoorah. I have my moon in Leo, which is retrograde is occurring in Leo, and my rise is Gemini, and the cardinal signs are having the toughest to go around with this Mercury retrograde. I have to find the article that explains it all perfectly that I can't quote off the top of my head and post it somewhere for reference. But yeah, the cardinal signs are tripping. I guess it's because the cycle has completed and it is time for the beginning of things to begin again. And that's what cardinal energy is. Starting energy for all of the elements. So they go through it before everyone else goes through it. It has been a minute since I have done any kind of reading. By a minute, I mean like a week or two. Plus this Mercury retrograde has me very spacey. So I'm probably definitely going to be using the book. Yes. Alex has the link. Throw that link up if you want to, Alex, if you can, so people can see that. Hi, Kristen. All right. Now, we have quite a few jumpers. Are they jumpers or am I just bad at shuffling? The world may never know. I'm digging this ambiance, this candle, and this shitty lighting. Oh, there it is. So that link, yeah, they do like 7 of them though, and they're oracle cards, so we can't all speak at once, can we? That link is to the article I was talking about, where Biddy Tarot, super reliable, super trustworthy. Which signs are gonna have a fucking time this Mercury retrograde and why? So go ahead and check that out. I am never going to be good at that whole kind of shuffle. So that's that. All right, let's go. Card of the day. Let's dance. We have... It's all weird lighting, candles. We have 6 of water, which is normally 6 of cups, but it is reversed. Fortitude, resilience, and humility. So here's what she looks like. 6 of cups or 6 of water in this deck. So reversed. For me, especially this Drogo, whatever, Game of Thrones card, usually means that somebody is being stingy, greedy, hoarding, selfish, and all that jazz. Because for this card, Draco hoarded all the golden apples that were like specific to Mount Olympus. And because that's what dragons do. So, fortitude, resilience, humility. Now when that's reversed though, remember it's either the opposite of the card or the internalization versus externalization. So let's see how rusty I am. Reversed, stamina needed to persevere and the courage to go on after reassessment of your status. So it's a perfect Mercury retrograde card, basically. Challenge is to find the wisdom within each circumstance rather than dwell on any disappointment and use it to better yourself. This may also indicate a number of difficulties in finding humility or an unfortunate bout of naivety, being naive, that often accompanies pride. So there you go. It's a little bit of internal and it's a little bit of external. With Mercury retrograde, the whole focus is to look within instead of without and work on yourself. So that goes with that. Now with the Oracle card, I got binary system, coexistence, gravity, harmony. That's my husband coming in the background, lurking. So the binary system is coexistence, obviously. And the binary system, they use gravity and harmony because my hair is distracting me. Okay, so whenever an atom is rotating and another atom is rotating too, it's gonna match to balance that orbit so it stays in balance. So if this one starts going this way, this one's going to start going that way, and if one pulls, the other one follows. It's a very balanced system, so there's no chaos. It's complete harmony. So what do we do when we have a 6 of water with a binary system and the 6 is reversed? I would basically say, using that going within yourself knowledge and the need to check in with yourself, check your humility, check your ego, basically take stock, take personal inventory, and make sure that what you're putting out, what you're presenting is balanced and is harmonic. It's not chaotic, it's not toxic, it's not destructive, it's not aggressive. It's very yin-yang, perfectly balanced. Because after all, that's what the retrogrades are all about. You're supposed to go within, and reassess yourself, reassess old decisions, relationships, projects, and really take inventory and tie up loose ends where you need to tie up loose ends. So I definitely feel like, once again, even though it's been a week, can't stop yawning today, neither can Jason. So these are very relevant for Mercury retrograde, I think. So yeah, that's what we have. 6 of water reversed, binary system. There's something else I wanted to talk about, but now I can't remember what it was. Let me play with this Palo Santo while I try to remember. The second I stop this video too, I'm gonna magically remember and it's gonna drive me crazy. Hey Maddie, how you doing, girl? Maddie is my step cousin, I think. Something like that. She is my stepmom's sister's daughter. So however that makes us related, we are related. You know, it's just not coming to me right now. I'm going to redo my website. Not that anybody ever goes on the website, but here we are. Gonna redo that to reflect changes. Going to be more consistent with posting and everything. As I said in the earlier video I did today, it bites me in the tuchus because I feel like I have to be to the nines, completely assembled, full makeup to the gods on in order to do any kind of live video or record a video. And the fact that I never exist in that state naturally bites me in the ass because I am also not motivated enough to assemble myself in that state just to do a video. So you see where this problem is. So I am going to do a lot of just raw, bare, au naturel, weird hair, no makeup videos because I just need to be consistent. And consistency is something I struggle with in and out of retrograde season. And that is because I have an abundance of mutable energy in my natal chart. I have too much mutable energy. And without any fixed or cardinal balancing it, I don't have the energy to start a lot of things, and I don't have the energy to maintain a lot of things, because I'm just very like to go with the flowy. I'm like, yeah, it's cool, it's gonna all work itself out, herd-a-der, I don't have to do any work for it. That is not how it works, to be fair. Mercury retrograde. Does everybody have their crystals? Let me get the super nifty ring light so I can show y'all this fluorite action. Look at that. Okay, there it is. This is a fluorite tower. This is a fluorite tower. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, she says. Ooh, how did I do this last time? Whatever. We're just gonna deal with that halo. Like a Beyonce song over here. Okay. So, I know there's a halo. Don't kill me, Alex. Alejandra is a pro photographer. So, okay. So here we have fluorite. That's a tower / generator. This is a little mini wand. This was actually one of my first crystals. Why am I showing you fluorite? You may be asking yourself. I'm glad you did. Fluorite is the best, hands down, for Mercury retrograde. Amazonite's good, emerald's good, any of the grounding stones are good. FYI, that's all the black and red and brown stones. But fluorite is the best. Fluorite is also the student stone. This is all fluorite. Fluorite is the student stone. It helps with focus, it helps with memory, it helps with concentration, it helps with patience, information retention, all of that stuff, which is all stuff that you really need during Mercury retrograde. I'll kill this now. There. Ambiance is back. It's a fantastic angle. So get your fluorite. Super easy to find, super easy to get. If anybody wants it specially cleared, specially programmed, specially anointed, I can help you with that with my Crystal RX program, Crystal Prescriptions, I like to call it. Still doing that. Love doing that. Everybody who knows that my #1 love in Meta is rocks. I'm a crazy rock lady. My smudge spray, still doing that. That's $7. That's what we decided. Jason? Yeah. He's just, I don't have my glasses on and it's dark and he's over there nodding like I can see it. $7. Everything is in it. Candles or colors during this time? During Mercury retrograde? I've just been feeling the need for, I have a bunch of candles on my altar that are not scented, and I just have the need for scent right now. So this one is Lang Lang and honeysuckle, and I'm obsessed. It's very calming for me. Color Magic, I'm assuming you're talking about Color Magic. I do appreciate and sometimes use Color Magic, but I guess it could help a lot during Mercury retrograde. Yeah, because you're attracting that into your auric field and working that through the law of attraction. So yeah, I wear a lot of black anyway, so there's that. So what else? I have to link for my bird skull. We have our card of the day. I think that's about it for this video. Unless anybody has any questions, I am always down for Yes, silver or gray is to keep you hidden. I don't have that much gray. And I don't have a lot of silver anymore. I used to have a lot of silver. Anything anybody wants to see any kind of video or anything about, message me about it. Hit me in the comments and I will see what I can see. I am posting these all on YouTube now, and I am doing some longer rambly videos that aren't live videos that I am posting only to YouTube because Facebook and Instagram don't let me. Also, to everyone who responded to my call to action yesterday, liking and paying attention to my business page, Memento Mori Tarot, thank you. Yay, Crystal. Thank you. Went up from like 50 something to over 100 in less than 24 hours. So I am super appreciative of that. Thank you. That did a lot of good. And yeah, once I break 1,000, I'm going to be doing a big fat giveaway with crystals and other stuff. Not just like there'll probably be a free reading in there, but it's going to be like a free reading, crystals, a t-shirt, or a hoodie. Hoodies and t-shirts are in the plans down the line. So yeah, help me break 1,000 and I'll hook everyone up. So I will see you guys on the flip side. I will try to do this again tomorrow. I have a production schedule of when to do what. It's really helping me out. Bear with me because it's Mercury retrograde. And yeah.